Welcome back to another adventure. Tyler invited me out to his secret creek in Tennessee. Yes, that's right. We're not in Arkansas, folks. We're in the smallmouth capital of the world, Tennessee. So in hopes to catch a PB today. My PB personally is a 3-pounder. So anything over 3, sweet. But of course, anything under for smallmouth fishing for me is awesome too. I'm gonna start out with a Ned rig. I have a Fatty Z on. And then, of course, Tyler told me, bring some whopper ploppers. Yeah, so we definitely got the whopper ploppers out. And I got my other revolver. I'm sure it'll break after the first rock I hit with it, but we're gonna throw it a little bit too, just see if we can get on some fish. So something you've been asking for is fish with a subscriber. So Tyler actually subscribed to my channel, but he also has a channel as well. I'm gonna put all his stuff in the description below. That way you can follow him as well. But I do want to say, if you give him a like and a follow on his channel, I'm going to start something new. It's called the Subscriber Lotto. Put a little comment below and tell me that you want to go fishing with me, and I'm going to just choose randomly, kind of, bingo style, pull you out a hat and try to fish with you at least maybe once a month or something like that. I'm just excited. We're in Tennessee after some smallmouth. So stay tuned. I'll meet you downstream. Tyler just got hooked up as soon as I ended my intro. Oh yeah. Nice, a 10-inch smallmouth? Yeah. Awesome catch, man. On the D-bomb. Oh, did you want that secret out? Okay. Oh, there's one. Fish on. First Tennessee fish, baby. Micro spot, maybe. Just got my first Tennessee largemouth on right there. Cute little guy. We'll let him go. Fish on. Rock bass. Just caught myself a Tennessee rock bass. This thing's a chunk. Got him on that Fatty Z with that little shaky head. Little chunky fella. Fish on. It was like a 12-incher. Smallmouth up. He's right there in that hole. He's not bad. Kayak fishing, gotta love it. Got me a smallmouth, probably about 13 inches, just under a pound, on that Fatty Z. He choked it. He choked that worm. I felt a little tick and he sucked it in. There we go. Woo. All right, we'll give him a drink real quick. It's fighting that current too much. But anyways, instead of throwing a little 3.5-inch Ned rig, I upgraded to that Fatty Z worm just to pull out some bigger fish. My first Tennessee smallmouth. I got a rock bass, I got a little largemouth, and then I got the smallmouth. Nice little chunk. We'll put him in the water. There's fish. Fish on. This one's pulling a little bit better. And he just, oh, he bit me. That was probably another 13, 14 inches. Fish on. Oh, he had a bigger follower with him. Oh man. Caught the smaller of the two. The revolver strikes. fish again. It's a nice little smallmouth. There was a 2-pounder with him, but of course he didn't bite it. He was just chasing. Current's pretty swift today. Fish on. It's a nice one. Got him. Just caught another one of the Fatty Z. We upgraded a little bit. He's a little healthier. Probably right at a pound, pound and a quarter. 14 inches. Beautiful fish. Look at that pattern. That's what I'm using, just that Canadian crawl, little red flake, green pumpkin, Fatty Z. Awesome worm. Fish on. Little guy. Little largemouth. Revolver strikes again. So far so good today. Haven't broke one yet, but I haven't hit anything with it either. Just a little largemouth, maybe. Yep, a little largemouth. We'll send him. He's ready. I cast it to this huge log jam. I popped it a couple times because it's right at that kill zone, and he smoked it. So, oh, I just lost my last Fatty Z. Man, they were hitting it too. Unfortunately, I didn't pick up another pack. I should have went to H2 for Outdoors before I came and loaded up, but I didn't have time, unfortunately. But I am going to try a different color out. I want to try out something wild and crazy. And that is this twilight color. Just that purple hue color. Looks pretty tasty. We're going to try that for the next, I don't know, a couple hours and see. But after about 30-40 minutes, I don't have a bite on that. I can tell that's not the right color because I should be getting something on it. Looks like Tyler just got a smallmouth. Whoop, whoop.
Love it.
Fish on. Fish on. And he's running with it. Man, he hasn't shown his face yet. He might be a decent one. Or he might just be in that current, but definitely a smallmouth. Stay on, baby. Stay on, baby. Stay on. Golly, he is fighting in this current. He's not bad. He is not bad. On the twilight sparkle. I think that's My Little Pony. Oh gosh, he's gonna take me in the tree. Come here, bud. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a 2-pounder. That's a 2-pounder. Yes! Yeah! Look at that baby right there. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! That's a 2. That's a 2. Right there on the top of the lip with that twilight color. Man! We're gonna get an official weight on this one. He's definitely not my PB, but it's still a nice one though. Oh, my poles. Woo, that's a long one. Let's get a quick tape measure on this guy. He is 18 inches. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Done drifted off my spot about 100 yards. I'm gonna get the scale out and we'll get a weight on this one. I'm saying right at 2. Let's get the official weight on this baby. Ned rig, 3.5 inches. Twilight, plum looking color. 2.5, baby. 2.5. That's what I'm talking about. It is a lot heavier than I thought. We'll go ahead and let this one go. Nice, pretty smallmouth, beautiful fish. 18 inches long, just a great fish. Tennessee, baby. Tennessee smallie. Yeah. We got one. We got one. Okay. Looks like good area right there. Get him, man. I'll hit the next little cut back. There's one. Fish on. Oh, he's got a big one with it, chasing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's trying to get it from him. Dadgummit. Oh, he went back in that cut. That was a 2-pounder for sure. That was a 2. He was trying to get this out of his mouth the whole time. Did you see him?
Yeah. I think he's flashing. I didn't necessarily see him. Monster.
There you go. Nice. Good little hole right there. Got them stacked in there. Do what?
These rocks are good all the way down.
Oh, okay.
Get right up on them.
There he is. Oh, that's a good one. That might be a 2 right there. Well, it might be in the current though. Yeah, it might be a pound in there. He seemed a lot bigger. Not bad though. Oh man, that's a big old Kentucky. Good gosh. That dude is thick. Tyler told me basically to throw right at that slanted rock and wha-bam! This nice Kentucky smoked it. He's a healthy Kentucky. Thick. Look how thick his shoulders are right there. We'll let him go. Nice one.
There he is. Nah. He's decent. Biggest one I caught all day, probably. Not quite.
Fish. Nice one. Nice fish. Unless he's in that current. Not too bad. All right. 14, 13 inches. Let's get through the log jam. Yeah! Woo! There's fish. Fish on. Another smallmouth. Woo! Oh, he got up. That twilight color is working out. There's one. Got him on the Ned rig. There's fish. Little guy. On the twilight Ned rig. There's fish. There's a fish. Stay on, baby. Stay on, baby. Smallmouth. I think it's smallmouth. Woo-hoo. Twilight Ned rig catches another one. He is about 13 inches. We'll let him go. I don't know, something about that color today. I guess it looks like a candy bar underwater. I'm not sure, but they've been smoking it. What an awesome day. Anytime you're in Tennessee fishing for smallmouth, you can't complain. 1 iota. Anyways, it was a pretty awesome day. We got maybe a mile left of this adventure. We covered 9 to 10 miles. I can't remember. It's one or the other. Pretty good trip, but the current has been flowing pretty fast. So 10 miles has feel like a 6-mile float. But anyways, it's been an awesome day. We've been tossing whopper ploppers, revolvers, Ned rigs, a little everything today. I've had the most success on the Ned rig. I just think with the current so fast and swift, I think they're been a little bit tighter to cover and lower. So that's why, obviously, I've been tossing the Ned rig quite a bit. But we've been coming up to a couple little shallow areas where obviously you gotta toss the revolver, especially around these trunks and stuff like that. And it's been pretty effective tool. So, but I had a blast. Shout out to Tyler. Don't forget to check out his channel. I'll link it in the description below. He's caught some monster bass here. So definitely give him a follow and see what exactly he's caught. So hopefully you'll be the next subscriber that reaches out to me and I'll go fishing with you. So don't forget to leave a comment below if you're interested in going fishing with me. And maybe I'll draw your number and we can go fishing. So thanks for watching. I hope to see you on the next